writing down your goals, writing down your areas of growth can really guide the employee to come up with something that they really want to talk about. But the first session, we typically talk about, like, what is coaching? What are we here doing today? And then if, at the end of that, once both parties understand, like, the agreement between them, we would then go into, like, what's on your mind today? Mm-hmm. And it can really just be anything that's on that person's mind. Like, what is plaguing, what's eating your lunch?
Yeah,
that's
right.
Joe's favorite question.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's an interesting thing, actually, to just kind of get the juices flowing, people getting comfortable talking. Would you say the people, in your experience, maybe coaching, they are apprehensive at first?
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to make sure that the person, we're going to go there, right? Mm-hmm. And so it's not just...
You're here for a reason. So
we're here for a reason. Mm-hmm. Something is eating your lunch. Something is eating at you, and that brought you to the front door. And so if you are willing, and we are willing, and it's a very comfortable, very, very safe, very open space, and it's very confidential of just like, no, really, what's eating your lunch? Like, what's eating you today? And and really trying to pull that stuff back. And so, like I said, when we go there, most of the time when someone comes in and says, hey, I have a problem with this, that's just like the superficial issue. Okay. And so we like to go about 3 layers deep. And so somebody will come in and say, it's like, I'm having a problem delegating. And within 20 minutes, we might find it's a trust issue thing. It's I don't trust myself to give them something. And then it's like, I feel uncomfortable giving them something that I don't know how to, right? Any number of second and third order effects can happen in there. And so I would say people that's signing up to sit down with us, be ready, is that we're going to ask, and it's with love and it's kindness, right? It's just we're going to ask those questions to really figure out what's in your way, and then we're going to shine a light on it and be like, what?
Dig deep.
Yeah, like where do you think these trust issues came from? And they're like, whoa, I didn't even think about that, right? And so I think your original question is like, what can they expect, kind of thing. And so there's the overarching, we call like the North Star. Okay. But typically a session is like, hey, how are we doing today? And when we get to the point where we've kind of like going through that, it's like we still have the North Star of the thing we're trending towards. And but yeah.
Is there a certain criteria or number of people that you guys will be accepting? Is there like a certain amount or?
Typically, we're looking at, for each of the coaches, no more than 4 hours per week of their time. So that could essentially equate to 4 people per coach. Okay. With 10 coaches, 40 people at a time.
Okay, got it. Is there a criteria, or is it just kind of what would really?
No criteria. Anyone at NAVFAC Southwest can sign up for a coach.
Oh, perfect.
Anyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So along those lines, we're talking about the professional coaching program and whatnot. You did mention off the record there are other leadership type of programs or that NAVFAC has to offer. Care to explain that a little bit, Katie?
Throughout all of NAVFAC, there's on-demand learning content in the form of podcasts, webinars, infographics, recorded trainings, and then there's leadership programs like the Aspiring Leadership Development Program and the Leadership Development Program that help to develop future leaders and give them opportunities like rotations and presenting a project and all these sorts of things. And then we also have live training, project management classes, there's strategic thinking classes, there are supervisor workshops for all the supervisors, so all kinds of exciting things available.